Randy and I actually met while we were in the military. I got to our military school a couple weeks before she did.
We just used to work out together. You have physical training sessions every day, and I just used to see him run, and I just thought he was such a beautiful runner.
And from then on, that was over 10 years ago. For the first almost 2 years we were married. Either she was deployed or I was deployed.
He was gone for 6 months, and then I got orders to deploy, and so I left 2 weeks after he got home, and then I was gone for 9 months.
It was exciting to be back in the States and get a little bit of time to relax, and good to see her again as well, and because we had just been talking on the phone a few times a week. I was really excited to see her again and spend that little bit of time that we could, but then also it was hard because I knew that in a very short amount of time she would be leaving again.
So for me, over time, since I deployed a few times, it didn't really bother me, I guess, after a while. But initially, when he deployed and I hadn't yet gone out, I was really worried about him. And so we spoke every other day, or we tried to, and I would just be really upset, and I would call him, and I would see things that were going on in the news that really bothered me. But it wasn't until I actually went out myself and saw that it's pretty safe when you're out there. I mean, depending on your career field, obviously, and depending on the branch that you work in, but where we were, it was pretty safe.
I knew she was stressed out enough, taking care of the house and everything back home. I didn't want to give her another reason or another thing to worry about. So even if, like I said, if things happened, I tried to make a joke out of it, or just to keep things light.
A lot of the jokes that we have are inside jokes from the military, and a lot of times, because we used to talk on the radio a lot, like we'd cross over and make stupid radio jokes, or we just have all these inside things that I guess if you were in that position, you would kind of already understand. And sometimes we even, with some of our non-military friends, we'll start doing that, and they'll look at us and say, "What are you talking about right now?" And then we just kind of giggle to each other. And so I definitely think that's nice. We came from the same background in that respect, and it's very relatable.